So, as you see, we crash landed on a asteroid map. This map is amazing, but we are focusing on the Easter egg. So the fastest way to get started on the Easter egg is literally getting all the way to Pack-a-Punch, because the first thing we have to do is make the Wonder Weapon. So if I were you, I'd go ahead and get loaded up with everything you possibly can, and just go from there. Once we get to Pack-a-Punch, it's going to say turn on power with the harmonic Oculus. So now we have to find the two components for the harmonic Oculus, and they're pretty simple. I mean, this is just going straight through the Easter egg, and it really shows you where to go. It's always on a dead zombie, though. So right here, like I said, dead zombie sitting beside of it. Now to get to these components, you will have to have a little bit of money. So if you have to go up rounds, that's perfectly fine. If you have a gift card, I would use it as long as you know what you're doing. So the other component's always right here that I found. Once you get back over to Pack-a-Punch, what you're going to do is install the components. And then you're going to click it again to turn the power on, and basically we have to protect this area. As soon as you turn power on, Oscar, one of the little elite bosses, will spawn in, and we're going to need him later on for something else. For right now, what we need to do is we have to have a Pack-a-Punch weapon. After getting your Pack-a-Punch weapon, come over to Tessie, shoot his trunk, you will get the car battery. A bunch of purple-eyed zombies will also spawn in, so just try to take them out really quick. Because if Oscar shoots you with his electric pulse, what he does is he makes the zombies run faster, like that. So he gets every zombie. After you get the car battery, if you haven't noticed, Oscar actually has a immune phase. But you can see there's like a satellite dish on his back that you can shoot so you can actually do damage to him. What you need to do is go ahead and take that little satellite dish out, and it will grant you the damaged drone. Now after you get the car battery and the satellite dish, what I always go to is go to Pack-a-Punch. If you hear these steamed pipes, you actually have to shoot them. And listen for the next one. You will hear it. It sounds like a blown casket. There are 5 of them. You just listen for them. They can be up, above. It can be below. One's down here. And what we're doing is we're moving this ray down here. I've never got one in this room. As you see, the ray is moving. We can actually go into this mode, which is on telescope, and we have to search for the sun to use the sun rays to kill Oscar. Okay, so we're going to put it beside of the sun because Oscar will be gone. Get it beside of it. Put him over the sun, and this will actually burn him. Like this. And it will actually kill him. Probably one of the hardest, difficult ones. Once you kill your Oscar, you're 1/3 done with this thing. But now what we need to do is actually find a light like this, shoot it, and it's going to drop us wires. Now with that battery and these wires, we can go to the Illuminarium and use that trap. And until we get Oscar again, or you get 500 salvage, you are basically just sitting here killing zombies, getting points, getting whatever you need. Once you get your second Oscar, what you need to do is go towards the Illuminarium. And what we are going to do is take them to this room. Now there's a trap in here, but now, as you see, it's actually free. The reason why is because this is the second area we need to kill Oscar. It lets me, there we go. So once this happens, you need to stay in this room with Oscar until the battery overcharges. There's going to be purple-eyed zombies that spawn in. This might kill you around. I'm not really positive on it. There we go. And that is the second part. Like I said, shiny trinkets are not important. The next thing we need to do is we actually need to get 500 salvage before we do anything else. Once you actually get that 500 salvage that you need to go over here and put Cairo freeze on one of your weapons that you're shooting and look for purple crystals. Now what they look like is this right here. If you've been smacking them, they will respawn, don't worry, but they will take a couple rounds possibly. Once you hit it, you will get an absolute 0 fragment. Now we need 3 of these. So we need to find 3 more crystals. Get 3 of these right here. And then we wait for Oscar to spawn in. But before you end round, to go to the museum. Right beside this exfil area right here, there's actually a little case right here. Break this and pick up the hacksaw. Now, once you get your next Oscar, like I said, we're going to this trap over here. And he has to be directly under this. Bring him over here. There we go. That will kill him, and he will drop the wonder weapon. This is what the wonder weapon looks like. There's a little alien driving it. You can actually throw the disc. It's actually one of my favorite wonder weapon in specs, so that's pretty fire. Now, once we got all this, guess what we have to do now? We have to get another Oscar so we can listen to him. Yeah, most of this is dealing with Oscar, and then literally we forget him after the part of the Easter egg. But like I said, now we just need Oscar. Go ahead and get to that round, then meet me back. Now, once you get your Oscar, what you need to do is actually stand behind him. He's going to say 3 planets eventually as you're listening to his conversation, so I would turn my subtitles on. You do not need to aggro him like I just aggroed him. You need to make sure that you're behind him and he does not see you. Of course, bro. That area is the roughest area for him to spawn. Alright, right here. When he starts talking about Thurston, this is when you're going to get the code.
Draw Oscar away. And remember, Neptune, Venus, Mars.
Okay. So, Neptune, Venus, Mars. So, for me, that code is 824. It's going to be different for you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over right here. Punch in that 3-digit code. So, 8, 2, 4. And there we go. What we are going to get up here is a key. It's not going to show it. You're going to have to just interact with it. What we're going to do is go to Machina Astrals over here. And there's a body right here. Now with that hacksaw that we got, gotta take us off. Oscar is also gonna spawn in because he's got a little mad about it. Take this brain. We're gonna go all the way over here to the Luminarium. And what we are going to do is go straight over here. Right here, there's gonna be a brain. We're gonna put this brain in instead. Press it. And what we need to do is make sure no zombies attack it. And there we go. Now once we pick this up, we gotta take this to Machine Astrals, which is towards this way. That building right there. You're gonna be slow.
The synapse reactor worked. Come, faithful brother, to the orrery, to the portal.
We are going to take it down here, and we're going to connect it. Now once you get there, get to the last zombie of your round, and we'll do the next step. Throw a decoy down, get his attention, and look at this book. It will tell us the code. So Black Veil, Unknowable Void, Witch Codex, and Singularity. Okay. Black Veil, Unknowable Void, Witch Codex, Singularity. Now what we need to do is look at the books in this area, because there are sculptures. Okay, so my Black Veil is right there, so I need to look for Unknowable Void. Okay, Unknowable Void is right here. Witch Codex. And I need... Where'd y'all come from? I need Singularity. I need to see where Singularity is. Okay, Silence of Singularity. Okay, so in this area of these books right here, Black Veil is the Black Veil is my only book here. Meaning I need to touch this sculpture once. So, move that sculpture once. In this area, my other book is only in one of these areas as well. So I move this sculpture once. Now this one, there are 2 of them. So, 1.
Right, we got this.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was working the first time. Okay, so after you open this,
Neptune in hand.
you get
Next up,
Neptune.
Mars.
Now what we need to do is find Mars really quick. So just find it. That is 4831. Bottom coordinates is go over here. Put that code in. 831.
Coordinates accepted. Magnificent. Now the final activation.
Once you get Neptune, you're going to take it up here where all these other planets are, and you're going to find the area that is just like a hook area. Put the put the planet on there, and they're going to start spinning. There going to be 3 pages that we need to find. It's going to be a Neptune, Mars, and Saturn, but they're going to switch places throughout time. So what we need to do is find all these pages and write them down. So one of the pages is actually on the 2nd floor. I think it's over here. Yeah, so right here. So that is Saturn, southwest Saturn. Cut to the right over here, and aluminum, which is near the trap right in this area right here. And it is sitting on one of these tables right here. Northeast, so now we got northeast Mars. Now go to the book room that we were just in, and another one is right here. That is Neptune northwest. So we're gonna go down here and get these planets as close as possible. So right now, my Neptune is in southeast. I needed to get it to northwest. So northwest is all the way over this way. So you need to move as close as possible to that area. Solos, this is a lot harder, but you should be okay with the team. So that's northeast. I think that should be it. Yeah, it's southwest. Okay, so now that you got all of these in the area, before you actually activate, to make sure you got it right, go ahead and put fireworks on your weapon. And get whatever stuff that you need before you're about to get set up for this. You need to get set up. It's going to be a lockdown, and I will explain it when we're getting started with that. Alright, and now we should be able to go lockdown. There we go. Now what we need to do is make sure that he is far as crap, because he's going to shoot satellites. You'll see it. Like those. They alarm. You gotta make sure none of those get to the thing over here. Can't believe I just went down. Alright, so when it's done,
You did it. The red planet is
we will be
ours.
teleported. Straight to Mars. So once you get to Mars,
It's just as beautiful as
we grab the brain, do
Behold
this talking.
Mars, faithful companions.
Got moon gravity
Now
here, by the
let us
way.
activate the machine that powers this place.
Put this in here. And now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait for a bird to squeal. Now it will actually squeal as soon as you put that in.
I'm receiving
You'll hear it in just a second. Right there. That sound right there. When you hear that, go ahead and go straight over here. Shoot these in this exact order. Back right, back left, front right, front left, and then a bird will pop up.
Splendid. Now do what you can to keep it close. That little bugger isn't going to catch itself.
There we go.
Sure
So you just
hope
grab
this
it.
thing doesn't have any alien teeth.
And as soon as you grab it, you are almost ready for the whole entire Easter egg. We're going to go straight over here to Pack-a-Punch. Now what we need to do is we need to get a code. So what we're going to do is end around. You going to write these symbols down or just take a video of them?
Keep those nightmares coming.
This place is actually Shangri-La, and it proves the fact that this is on Mars. So now we need to get down to one zombie, and then we'll go from there. You are going to hit the spinning wheel on these. These are actually 5 pillars. What you're going to do is pull out your wonder weapon, and you're going to shoot these tops. But you're going to do it by the symbol you did not get, and then the order of the symbols you did get. So this one I have. It's going to make a sound. There we go. Last one's not showing up blue. There we go. Now, once we get all of them, They should still be glowing blue. Now this is a guess of trial. This is just like the Shangri-La map where you have to guess the tiles. Now you have to actually guess these. You get 3 chances each round. So what we need to do is just randomly pick them. And by the way, this is the last step to doing the Easter egg. So you need to get pack
You're still
3.
there,
You need
aren't
to
ya?
get all your gobble gums, all the perks you
Are
can
you
get.
why I felt weird ever since you
And
reduced
I will
me?
show you strategy before we get in the boss fight. But I will be doing it with my friends, so I'm not going to be doing it, obviously. So 1. Need to go fast. 2. 3. 4. 5. And once you do all of them,
Yes!
you go straight over here
Let's fire up those defense towers.
and you start boss fight. You go straight up to this brain. And that's how you start the boss fight. Beautiful. But I will be doing the boss fight in squads. So the little cheese I was telling y'all about. Novalon upgraded, make it have damage range. That thing is insane when you break its armor. It's kind of like the Guardian from Citadel de Mor. So you actually have to do like damage to its structure and then do crit damage. Pretty simple. I'd use a sniper. You're also going to be using the wonder weapon anyways, but the wonder weapon is what is important. What I go in with is a fields up or whatever it is to get your field upgrade up, raindrops, and aftertaste. That's the 3 perks I would go in with. Now the reason you want Frenzy Guard is because with it you can put on Frenzy Fire, while frenzied, use ammo from stock and increase Frenzy's guard duration. If you have those 2 augments, if you use the wonder weapon, it considers its infinite ammo stock ammo, so you can just spam it and literally destroy the last 2 phases of the boss. Let's get in that boss fight. Go, 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 go.
Our little golden friend is pleased. Let's fire up those defense towers.
Oh shit. Hey, you ain't gonna do nothing today, buddy. Watch them lasers. Okay.
This is your chance, my friends. Calderis is bound just as they buried him.
Some mimic too.
Free
Bro, got cooked.
or all the apostles will be lost.
It's this one over here. Holy, that shot me in the ass hard.
Power sings like a divine choir.
Might go up there.
Release its power.
You cannot hide from space and time.
Just hold it, awesome. Oh gosh, that laser's on you. You get it? Good stuff.
Just so you know, there won't be a parade.
Oh, there's the rock.
That's a party you will forget.
But the tower is charged. Fire it, my brothers and sisters.
Martian taxpayer money well spent.
You can kill up top too. To get them too, done too.
I have seen your presence and your
Now watch out, being close to each other right here. This is awful. Second 2 parts aren't that bad.
Let judgment be unleashed upon the asteroid.
Yeah. Are we doing this round?
I am the maker.
Or are we just talking about in general?
Cannot unmake me.
Yeah. I'll break his arm. This is the best thing to break his armor with. See that? I think he's already got it broken.
Return to dust.
There it is. I'm hitting his crit spot somewhere. It's on his arm, left arm. I just seen your fucking body, bro. About to call on his big brother. Hey, chill out, sir. There's no need to be rude. He's immune. Okay.
She is hurt, but her power is still strong.
I'm about to use my frenzy as soon as he pops back in. Yeah. I'll shoot him. See his fucking health, bro? His fucking health is going. Holy shit!
Electrons from their orbits. A primitive death for primitive savages.
Oh, with that slam, you gotta be away from that.
Soon you will exist.
That got me low from up here. He's low. Okay, last round.
I am far from in the mood to blow coffee.
Full power. Max ammo. Max R. Double point fires. Kaboom. Bonus points. Insta-kill. I will tear your electrons from their orbits. You are left to be touched by divinity.
Okay, my frenzy guard stopped working, bro. What the? I'm trying, bro. You gotta give me a second. I need to revive you. Do not step on them purple rocks. You will die. Or the aftermath of it. It's like almost instant death.
Beneath my blows.
I got 3 revives. Bro, he just threw me across the map. Good gosh. I'm spamming him. Let's go! Yes, he is! Yes, he is! Oh my gosh, bro. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Who is that?
Give me back my life, creature!
Easy.
Yeah, of course, all people. She's the one that sucked her souls out. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Well, the gang's all
Yeah, they just randomly throw stage pop.
And if you ain't the ones been busy letting my pets out their cages, I think y'all earned yourselves a timeout. Take 'em.
Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, see, that's why I feel like that's definitely buried. I'm good exit. Now, with beating Astra's Easter egg, you actually get Nikolai bottled up. Which, I mean, this skin is alright. I wish they just would have gave us, like, you know, like a space kind of fit. This fit's alright, but this is what you get for beating the quest. That we get the Astra calling card, which I actually have the early access one too, because we beat it 3 days after the Easter egg came out. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Also, that little technique that we used, it got patched, so you can still beat the Easter egg. We almost beat it the first try without it. I'll see y'all for when I'm going to do the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg. I'm definitely going to camo grind before I do that, though.